Are you tired of losing in Yomi Hustle? Well, you're not alone. Even the best players have had their share of defeats. But if you're determined to improve, you've come to the right place. Let me start by telling you a little story about my journey to becoming a pro at using Cowboy. It all started with my friends Krem and Ghost. They were already skilled players. I thought, it couldn't be that hard to beat them. Damn it. They're obliterating me every time you play. I mean, all I have to do is click moves. There's no complicated inputs or anything. So why am I losing? There's so many options though. How am I supposed to choose the right one? Okay, let's first just figure out what Cowboy is best at. That sounds like a good place to start to me. Cowboy has great range and coverage. I mean, you saw that, right? But you shouldn't rely on that alone. You need to learn when to get in your opponent's face and when to back off. Timing is everything. You need to observe your opponent's movements and wait for the right moment to strike. Everyone has their own playstyle. Learn to read your opponent's patterns, and you'll have a better chance of anticipating their moves and coming out on top. Okay, for this next clip, I'm going to pause the game, and I want you to tell me if this is the right time to get in your opponent's face. You can say it out loud or put it in the comments. Okay, ready? Here we go. In this first clip, we can see that I am comboing my opponent into the air. I use my revolver to get a couple extra hits in, which pushes him too far for me to continue the combo. So, what should I do? If you said teleport in, you would be wrong. In this scenario, I teleported in, but I had no actual option to hit him. But since I knew my opponent well, I grabbed, knowing that he would grab at this distance too. This meant that we bounced off each other and reset neutral. And because of that, I was able to win the game. Another thing you need to learn is combos. Different combos will work better in different situations. There are already some videos that focus on combos in great detail, but I personally think that you should teach yourself these combos. So that way you'll have a better idea of when and what ones you should use. You also need to learn from your mistakes. Every time you lose, don't get discouraged. Instead, ask yourself why you lost. Were you too aggressive? Not paying enough attention? By analyzing your mistakes, you'll learn from them and improve with every game. And finally, my best advice for you is to stop watching videos and just play. Practice does make perfect. The more you play, the better you'll get. I mean, look at me. I started out not being able to beat anyone. By following these tips and putting in the effort, you'll be on your way to becoming a pro at Yomi Hustle. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and start practicing. And don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button for more tips and tricks to help you dominate the game. Now get out there and start hustling. Who knows, maybe one day you'll be the best Cowboy player around.